Welcome back. We are Pause Print Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. And we have a movie review for you.
The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring Mr. Smokey the Bandit himself, Burt Reynolds, and Dolly Huge Tits Parton.
Reversible. And of course, with Kino Lorber, they always put their disc logo on their discs, which is fine with me because that's better than nothing. So if you have not seen this movie, like I had not seen this movie till we watched it, pretty much what this movie is about, one, is actually a true story, and two, it is about a whorehouse in Texas that the sheriff and everybody in the local town are fighting to keep open because it is a huge landmark in their town.
Been around for 150 plus years. And of course, with it being around that long, goes from one person to another. Then, of course, some reject on TV got wind of it, got his ass whipped by Mr. Burt Reynolds multiple times throughout this movie.
Yeah,
but
especially in the ending.
Crying like a typical Democrat or liberal.
Yeah.
End up getting it closed down because they pretty much thought it was like hookers, but these women were clean, they were tested, it was ran properly the way it was. He kept saying it was everybody in the town didn't love what was going on, but actually they did. They supported it. It's been around for so long. It was ran well. So
she paid her taxes.
Yes.
She donated a shit ton of money to multiple organizations in their little town. She paid for new baseball uniforms for little leaguers. Like, everybody loved Dolly Parton's character in this movie.
Unfortunately, you got a couple crybaby bitches, and you know how it goes. Kind of like now, everybody cries and bitches and complains about everything because they're little gay-ass whores. This might have been a whorehouse, but it was a more professional whorehouse. This was a musical type thing. The musical was pretty good. Fortunately, Mr. Burt Reynolds had to go to Austin, Texas, and the governor of Austin, Texas, was a gay little liberal bitch also, who sung and danced about sticking white post up his ass and dancing sideways back and forth, smacking his ass like a little gay bitch. Basically, that's what he was. And he was too scared to stand up to anybody, but when it came to the other side, he would definitely cater to it immediately just to fit in, because he was too big of a pussy ass cunt bitch to confront what was going on. He was too scared. He just wanted to
stay neutral, pretty much. He didn't really want to do anything.
Yeah, he was a little gay bitch, is what he was. I definitely support the whorehouse. It's definitely well warranted. The poor woman paid her taxes, like she said, donated, did all this kind of stuff, had clean women in there. I mean,
yeah,
our whorehouse is being ran properly. I have clean women. I don't have blue-haired, liberal, what is it, bull ring, buck-tooth, bow-legged, gay-looking, fat, disgusting-looking, nobody wants to fuck over the bag over the head type women. We don't have that type women in the whorehouse. Neither was it in this whorehouse either. You had blonde-haired women. You had brunette women. You had red-haired women. You had black women. You had
Asian women.
You had Asian women. You had any type of race. Mm-hmm. They weren't like overweight, fat, and obese, where you did not want to fuck them, just unless you're into that type shit. Which I would really tell you to go seek help if you're into that type shit, because that's a little disturbing. That would be like the best cheeseburger house in Texas, and we don't want to go there on that. Now do it. No. But per se, In a whorehouse, you want good-looking women. You don't want haggard-looking women, overweight women, weird-looking women, blue-haired women, purple-haired women, whatever type of trans women. We don't want any of them in there either. That was not in this movie, let alone in my whorehouse either. It's all straight women, all hot, sexual, big-titty, juicy, big-ass women. Right?
Yeah.
Blonde-haired women. I don't discriminate. Got black women in there. We got Asian women in there.
Mm-hmm.
We got all kinds of different women in there. Go in there and pick out your choice. You can have a triple trifecta if you want. You can get a black woman one time, an Asian woman, and a white woman at one time. Or if you can go, you're gonna get any type. If you want 3 white women, you want 3 black women, you want 3 Asian women, you want 3 red-haired women, you want 2 blonde-haired women, 1 red-haired woman, 2 brunette women, 1 black-haired woman. No matter what type of woman in there, you have the choice. Just like you had the choice in here. It didn't cost that much. You went in, paid your dues. You went in, you had a good old time, and of course, somebody tries to shut it down. And it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Burt Reynolds, he was kind of an asshole, but a funny one.
Yep.
He protected that town when it needed to be protected, though. He really stood up for Dolly Parton's character when a lot of people didn't think he would. Now, Mr. Burt Reynolds is like me. He had a wife on that and a mistress on the side, which Burt Reynolds actually gave me permission to have a mistress. So therefore, going forward, I have a mistress, which I have sexual relations in the whorehouse with what?
You ain't having no other fucking woman, let alone a gosh darn freaking mistress.
What's wrong with a mistress?
I said no.
You can join in.
No.
You and
no.
I caught you in the whorehouse.
I was not there.
Well, who was it then? You got a twin sister?
Because I was not there.
She was there.
I was not there.
But overall, that's pretty much what the movie is about. I'm just telling you how my whorehouse is ran. I figure this is a perfect opportunity. Just like I put up the question of the day, whether you like it tight, loose, or both, or it also depends on the occasion. I prefer tight, because if you keep fucking somebody that's loose, you're going to be there for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and eventually you're just going to get bored. Mm-hmm. So all my women in my whorehouse, I like to keep them tight, so I make them do exercises to keep it where it don't get loose or anything like that. That's how you want to keep it, and that's how they kept it in this whorehouse also. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to have sex with a woman as loose as a goose.
I don't want to have sex with a woman, period.
But it's a funny comedy from 1982.
Mm-hmm.
Musical, but funny music.
Yes.
But very funny movie. If you have not seen it, you definitely need to see it.
That, and you get to actually see Burt Reynolds sing.
Yeah, it's rather entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dolly Parton could already sing, so that was nothing new.
No.
So it was funny to see the other women in the house singing and dancing too.
Yeah.
It was actually entertaining. I
kinda
don't like
like
musicals by any means.
No, he doesn't.
But this was just a funny musical overall.
Mm-hmm.
Now we do have some special features. We got we got two audio commentaries. You have the making of the best little whorehouse in Texas featurette. You have outtakes, a theatrical trailer. This had a runtime of about 114 minutes, which is an hour and 54 minutes. Has a 2.35.1 aspect ratio. Now this was 1920 by 1080p. So with that means there's no 2K scan, no 4K scan. It'll go by your capabilities of your TV. So if your TV upscales very well, this movie actually looked damn good, I thought.
It really did.
And it didn't have a 2K scan or a 4K scan.
Mm-mm.
It's a funny movie. Just like we are on this channel, we like to make jokes. This is the perfect video to bring in the nudity in because it was based on a whorehouse.
It was.
And I got permission from Burt Reynolds to run the whorehouse after he tragically passed, unfortunately.
Yes.
You definitely rest in peace. He is one of my favorite guys back in the day for his raunchy comedy.
Yeah.
Because he definitely brought it. That's when comedy was comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, you just can't enjoy yourself with movies because it's always some bullshit.
Yep.
But would I recommend this movie? You're damn right I would, because there's nothing wrong with running a whorehouse. I don't care if it's in Texas, wherever the hell it is, Florida.
Doesn't matter where.
Doesn't matter where.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't know if you want it ran in Minnesota, because Tim Waltz probably being there, and
With some tampons.
Yeah, he be giving out free tampons and shoving up men's asses as they walk in the door to have. Yeah. We'll leave that state out of it. But that is our review and our outlook on how we talk about women in the whorehouse. Because that's the way they should. Women should be respected if they run a whorehouse legitimately, legally, as long as they pay their taxes. I don't see a problem with it, to be honest with you. There is a cat house in Nevada. Once again, clean women. You pay money. They pay their taxes. I don't know if they donate or not. I haven't checked it. I might have to check into that one. I do know of it, though.
Yes.
But I might have to make a trip out there at some point just to get some extra pointers on my whorehouse. But we do have, speaking of, we do have a Valentine's Day special coming up with the whorehouse. So definitely tune into that later this week. I will post that with what specials we will be running. So it'll definitely be a good weekend. If you don't want to spend time with your woman that weekend, I understand. You can come over to Whorehouse, spend some leisurely time with other women. That can definitely bring you the goods. I understand. I mean, sometimes I want to get away from my woman. I go over to Whorehouse and just how many other women till I get tired and just call it a day. That is our review of the best little whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton, Mr. Burt Reynolds himself. I'm Charles. That's Vanessa. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. See you on the next one.
Bye.